Ninh explains magnetic personality, 10 ways to have an amazing personality. Now you guys probably know someone or seen someone on the TV that you felt instantly drawn to. And I don't mean sexually, but that certainly helps. But believe it or not guys, it's a skill that you can learn how to do. So maybe you're a little shy and you feel that you don't let your true personality shine out the way you want it to. Or maybe you just want to be the best version of yourself. Well, whatever the reason, here's my top 10 ways in how to have a magnetic and amazing personality. Number 1, care more about your character than your reputation. If you don't care what other people think about you, and you only care about your own character, this will accelerate the development of your personality. By not giving in to other people's criticisms, judgments and doubts, you don't let their negative thoughts affect you. Work on what you think about yourself, because here's the dirty little secret. Some people are going to hate you no matter what you do. So who cares what they think? Number 2, honesty and integrity. Nobody likes a person who lies and badmouths people. But maybe you can get away with lying to your friends, your family and your work colleagues. But the one person you can't lie to is yourself. One way or another, if you try and BS yourself and BS the world, it will come back and bite you. If this describes you, cut that stuff off now. Number 3, you don't need to convince anyone. This means being dependent on yourself and forcing people to either like it or lump it. This is especially true in relationships, where people try and change their partners to fit into what they want or what they need. If you have a partner who is emotionally or physically dependent on you somehow, it's going to blow up in your face one day. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, or maybe not next week, but it will happen catastrophically. If you're a person who doesn't need or want anything, you're instantly more attractive than someone who's needy and who's constantly trying to get something out of you all the time. Number 4, be passionate with purpose. People who are passionate about what they do are instantly magnetic to everyone around them. And I don't mean ram it down people's throats. But if people ask you what you do for a living, show positivity, show enthusiasm, show willingness and excitement, and speak like you mean it. Speak with conviction. Convince people that you're a positive, driven and optimistic person. And whilst we're on the subject of that, number 5, positivity. No one likes that guy who has a tragically negative outlook on life. Speak positively, encourage people to follow their dreams. Be the person that other people want to be around, especially when things get tough. Number 6, be interesting. Life is a wonderful thing, and there's so much out there to see and do. Try some of it out. Try out new things. Be skilled at a variety of different things. The more tools you have, the more interesting you'll be, the more you'll have to talk about. Number 7, listen. Be someone who excels at listening. And I don't mean just with your ears, but with your whole body, your whole attention. Look them in the eye, put that phone away. Not only does this show that you care about them, but if you listen carefully, this will give you ammunition for conversation. Check out my related video here for more information. Number 8, humor. Be funny, try and lighten up the mood. Have a funny and satirical take on life. People like people who can make them feel better and who doesn't take the world too seriously. Number 9, leadership. Be the first person to volunteer for things. Be the first person to suggest something. People like people who can take the lead. Number 10, no matter what, everything's going to be fine. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You see, that was a bit better. It doesn't matter what happens in the world. If you can develop a mentality whereby you think that no matter what bad stuff happens, everything's gonna be okay, then you're gonna be pretty much unstoppable. But this doesn't happen overnight. Build that confidence every day. The confidence that you bring something different to the world and that you bring value to the people around you. Nothing more magnetic than that. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Download my free ebook here, follow me on social media there. But on a closing note guys, try out these 10 tips. I guarantee you that you'll develop a more charismatic, magnetic and positive personality with a little bit of practice. Think about you. Ah, itchy face, itchy face. But if people ask you what they... God, that was pathetic. Jaw's aching from talking too much. Is that even a thing?